Continuité d'homme.
Panic sol.
Temporary bottom, reversal.
Not paying.
Pan pit and pay tabule flag.
If you
Putting to sleep. Load the Korea fold.
is awake.
Making think it's the bottom. Drop off the volume.
Pivot.
Dump it again.
It entered.
Push it sideways.
Histoire grossirge.
Print 100 million Tether when it goes to sleep. 10 pan pit.
Is awake.
Load a dip.
He books the dip.
Sideways until it sleeps, then crash with the exact same Korea fold. Get Vitalik on the lane. Pan pattern for 2 was and then wake him up.
Okay.
Is awake.
Load the flip on in trade.
If good and wet.
Crash it.
He trying to kill himself.
Activate quantum immortality. Now print 200 million Tether.
He thinks we are quite good.
We are, let him in.
He's seen.
Pan pit.
He thinks he's about to make it.
Kill him. Transfer everything. And then find the notaire.
On today's video, we'll look at the current situation affecting the stock market. Will we see a global recession in the stock market? Luno is offering a new altcoin, and which is called XRP. So will we see it having a big impact in the coming months? And we'll look at the current situation of Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin going down to the 6,000 levels, or are we gonna hold here as support? Because this was the bearish scenario, and which is currently happening. So stay tuned and roll the camera. So I hope you're having a good day and a good weekend. This is me, Digital Digits, bringing you a weekly video on Bitcoin. So things are getting ugly in the Bitcoin space. The price is currently dropping faster as it could. And will this be the last chance to buy in Bitcoin? Is this the last retracement in the 8,000 levels, or in this Fibonacci level that we're currently in? Because as you can see here on the charts, we have support from the white line. The white line is the 200-day moving average, and the green line is the Fibonacci level that we currently are held support with. And will we have a bounce from these levels? We'll wait and see. But I personally believe we would have a bounce at these levels, or maybe go down to this yellow line, trend line. That's our final support that we have. So we can look at all of the fundamentals. The fundamentals are still bullish. Hash rate is still up. More and more people are buying Bitcoin and also mining Bitcoin. So the two major support areas that we have support is the Fibonacci level, that green line, yellow trend line that we have underneath us, and that could be our last supports, because this is the longest trend line we have for Bitcoin, and this is a huge significance. So let's look at another chart. So currently on this chart we are at support, because we had a lot of supports at these price points here, and Bitcoin is getting supported by this price level. And in the coming days, will we see a bounce at these prices? So if we do have a bounce, I expect the Bitcoin price to maybe break above 10,000 after the halving event. And this is a good time if you want to buy Bitcoin. This is a great reaccumulation phase that we have ahead, because the fact is that Bitcoin won't ever reach its low prices of 3,000, 5,000 ever again. And I personally think this could be the last time we put $8,000 Bitcoin price. So if you are supported, we should have a bounce and break above the resistance up ahead. So on my thumbnail, this was the bullish and bearish scenario. So currently the bearish scenario occurred, and we're currently being supported by the 200-day moving average. This could be a good or a bad thing, but I see it as a good thing because it could be a perfect time to start accumulating a lot of Bitcoin at these low prices. And I posted this scenario 2 weeks ago, so there's a bit of a delay on the current situation of Bitcoin. And will Bitcoin hold at these price levels? These price levels are very significant because if you don't hold, could this affect the bullish scenario of Bitcoin? But Bitcoin has always been said to be a dead asset. But Bitcoin keeps on disappointing people's judgments, and Bitcoin always comes up at the top of everyone. So that's done. So now we can look at that new altcoin coming at the Luno exchange. So this is good news for adoption and also the adoption of other cryptocurrencies. Luno is giving its way welcoming hand to the XRP cryptocurrency. XRP is a big cryptocurrency. It's top 3 in the CoinMarketCap list of the top altcoin, and also it has the biggest market cap behind Ethereum. So this is good news for Luno. We can now buy other altcoins because I believe when Bitcoin pumps, these altcoins tend to also pump. So when Bitcoin pumps, I'll probably go into these altcoins in and out, so I make a little bit of money, then go back to Bitcoin. So this is mostly gonna be like for like short-term profits and short-term gains. So this is a big step for Luno, and I hope Luno keeps on adding these other altcoins at the exchange. Maybe we might see also Litecoin come in, EOS, Cardano, and all of these other altcoins. So this is good news and good times ahead. So now let's look at the market. So currently the market has been performing bad, as well as Bitcoin, as well as precious metals. I don't know what was happening this week, but it was very bad. So they say here at CNN Business that 3.4 trillion has been wiped out of the stock market this week. The stock market has been performing badly, and it's almost like the days of the 2008 financial crash. But I think fake out. I think the markets are just taking a break and retracing a bit, and I personally think they will still pump the markets. Or if that doesn't happen and the markets don't pick up price, and I think the global recession will happen, and central banks will have to step in and help. So let's read a few of these extracts here. So where it's highlighted blue, it reads pandemic fears have swept out 3.4 trillion from the S&P 500 over the span, and more losses are in store on Friday. US stocks are on pace for their worst week ever since the 2008 financial crash. So this week was a replica of the 2008 financial crash, and if you keep crashing in the next coming week, I personally think this will affect all the stock markets across the world, and this could be bad times ahead. So this is gonna be it for today's video. So always stay digital.